The Quran, the holy scripture of Islam, contains numerous references to science and scientific principles. One such area is the study of the human body, which is mentioned extensively in the Quran. The Quranic verses regarding the human body provide insight into the intricate and complex design of the human body, which modern science has only recently begun to understand. This essay will explore the Quranic verses that discuss the human body and their scientific significance. Embryonic development. One of the most significant Quranic verses regarding the human body is in Surah Al-Mu'minun, verse 12-14, which reads, "We created man from an extract of clay. Then we made him a drop of fluid in a secure resting place. Then we made the drop into a clinging clot, and we made the clot into a lump of flesh, and we made from the lump bones, and we covered the bones with flesh. Then we developed him into another creation. So blessed is Allah, the best of creators." This verse describes the stages of embryonic development, which was unknown to humans at the time of the Quran's revelation over 1400 years ago. The reference to clay indicates the importance of the earth's minerals in the formation of human bodies. The drop of fluid represents the formation of the zygote, which then becomes a clinging clot, and eventually develops into bones, muscles, and organs. It is only in the last few centuries that modern science has begun to understand the complex process of embryonic development. The Quran's description of this process is remarkable considering the lack of scientific knowledge available at the time of its revelation. Creation of Adam. The Quran also describes the creation of Adam, the first human being. Surah Al-Hijr, verse 28-29 reads, "And, mention, O Muhammad, when your Lord said to the angels, I will create a human being out of clay from an altered black mud. And when I have proportioned him and breathed into him of my created soul, then fall down to him in prostration." The reference to clay indicates the importance of the earth's minerals in the creation of the human body. The mention of an altered black mud indicates the different stages of decomposition and transformation that the earth's minerals undergo before becoming suitable for the creation of human beings. The Quranic verse also describes how Allah breathed into Adam the created soul. The created soul is different from the spirit that Allah has given to all living beings. The created soul is a unique creation of Allah, given to human beings, which allows them to understand and connect with Allah. Anatomy and physiology. The Quran also contains references to the anatomy and physiology of the human body. Surah Al-Mu'minun, verse 78-79 reads, "And indeed, we have created man from a sperm drop mixture that we may try him, and we made him hearing and seeing." This verse describes the sensory organs of the human body, which allow us to hear and see. It also highlights the purpose of human creation, which is to be tested and to demonstrate our obedience to Allah. Surah Al-Ma'arij, verse 19-21 describes the stages of development from conception to birth. "And at the creation of man from clay, then from a sperm drop, then from a clinging clot, then from a lump of flesh, formed and unformed, that we may show you. And we settle in the wombs whom we will for a specified term. Then we bring you out as a child, and then we develop you, that you may reach your time of maturity." This verse provides a detailed description of the stages of embryonic development and highlights the intricate and complex design of the human body.